Cousin, I was invited to an intimate cocktail hour with designer Christian Louboutin at the Atlanta Phipps Plaza boutique. Now, he was going to be there signing shoes, so I had to head on over to the boutique a day before to figure out what shoe I wanted him to sign, because this was going to be not only in my closet, but it was going to be a collectible for me for years to come. Now, I did have to figure out what I wanted to wear the following day. I had no idea. Now, I thought I was going to put this little number on, but after close decision and looking at it, I'm like, oh no! This ain't gonna work. So I had to pivot and find something else. When I did, I found these purple Tom Ford pants, and I had to pair that with a little Christian Louboutin. Listen, you had to wear the designer shoes to the designer's event. I don't know what y'all thought, but you cannot go to a designer's event without wearing their piece. Now, I did put on that Zara number and had to pull out a little Kirby on the fragrance by MFK. Now, I did arrive and I had to give the people a little, hey, y'all. And the event was popping, y'all. There was a lot of people there. The drinks were flowing. You see that? The DJ was also going, and then they had a little hors d'oeuvre. I did have another drink myself. But then Christian Louboutin came on through. I like this little number that he had on also. Marlo Hampton was there once he came on. Everybody started to meet him. Kelly was there from Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then there was me. I had to tell Christian Louboutin about all of my business on how I met him previously, and then we talked about a few other things after that. I also picked these shoes out for him to sign. This was such a full circle moment for me, being that the first time I met him, I couldn't afford a pair of shoes. And I'm so grateful for that I'm now able to afford a pair of Louboutins and finally get them signed by him. But thank y'all so much for the invite, Christian Louboutin and the boutique, for inviting me.